Hey, what is going on guys? XpertFusion here, and today I wanted to make this video really quickly to let you guys know what's happening tomorrow on this channel because there's a pretty big event going down. Haven't really talked too much about it on videos, but I've talked about it a lot on my streams, so a lot of you guys who check out the streams, either on Twitch or some of them I did on YouTube, you probably know about this, but it is tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to be taking part in Zombies for Charity 2. So of course, they've done one of these before, but this is the first one I'm being a part of, and I'm honored to be a team captain of the team Spaceland Space Cadets. So there's 8 challenges, okay? There's 8 challenges that are going to go throughout this entire day. It's probably going to last like 6 to 7 hours. So I'll be streaming on YouTube, not on Twitch. So definitely come and check out the stream at any point. And of course, it's a charity event. So any money donated through the link in the description, which there will be a link to the St. Jude's charity, which we've already raised like over $2,000 for charity, which is insane because the actual event hasn't even happened yet. And this is going to be a long event. It is being hosted by Zazu and Greg FPS. So you guys know Greg FPS. He's a pretty prominent, guy in the zombies community, and he'll be streaming it over on Twitch, and Zazu, I believe, streaming on YouTube. So definitely check their streams out as well during the event. But I will be here with my team doing these challenges. I'm just going to go over the challenges, just to let you guys know what they are real quick, just if you're interested. So we have 4 Black Ops 3 challenges and 4 Black Ops 4 challenges. That's 8 challenges in total. And in the middle, there'll be some just trivia events. They don't count for anything. They're just fun trivia that we'll be doing with the teams and such, but they're pre-recorded, so it's not like, so we get like a break, you know what I mean? The challenges are in this order. So first things first, it's the Gorod Krovi Easter Egg Speedrun, which is simply get the best time on speedrunning the Gorod Krovi Easter Egg. You're only allowed to use 3 Mega Gobblegums though, and the other 2 have to be classics. That's kind of the rule they went with for Easter eggs. At least for Black Ops 3, that is, and you have about 1 hour to do it, estimated, and obviously they have a countdown timer, so once you get to the specific point when someone completes the Easter egg, they'll start counting down a timer, so if you can't complete it in that time, you DNF, essentially, and if you go down, you DNF as well. You have to at least complete it. That's kind of how it is. Next up is the Ascension No Power Challenge, which is simply just high round as high as possible with no power being allowed to be activated. Now this, you get 40 minutes to do it, so you have to get your highest round within those 40 minutes. If you can get, if you last that 40 minutes, you get that round, but if you die early on, you can start again, try to get a better round within those 40 minutes. Then next up is the Origins First Room Challenge, which both these challenges are classic Gobblegums only. And, pretty self-explanatory. Origins Force First Room, and it's 40 minutes, highest round possible, same thing. Eisendrache Easter Egg Speedrun, same as Gorod Krovi, but it's Eisendrache instead. You get 3 megas and 2 classics with your loadout, and we'll probably be finished in about an hour. And then moving on to the Black Ops 4 challenges, we have the Alpha Omega Easter Egg Speedrun, and for all the Black Ops 4 challenges, it's classic elixirs only. You are not allowed any of the mega elixirs for any of the challenges. So of course, Alpha Omega's Easter Egg Speedrun. Then Dead of the Night, no artifact high round. So the artifact is obviously basically the power of Dead of the Night, and you can't turn it on. And we don't turn it on, you can't get that much of the map unlocked. But it's practically a first room challenge if you really think about it. And then we have the Toten Realistic High Round, which is of course realistic mode, 1 hit and you're down, and the zombies have way more health, and the rounds take way more time to complete. And same thing as Dead of the Night, highest round possible within those 40 minutes. Same with the challenges in BO3, you get multiple attempts, but obviously you can still last the whole 40 minutes, and whatever round you get is what you go with. And then lastly, we have the 9 Easter Egg Speedrun, just like Alpha Omega, 9 Easter Egg, you just do it as fast as humanly possible. So these challenges, and of course there's a scoring system. There's 11 teams in total. There's some Xbox teams, there's some PlayStation teams, 4 people on each team. It's a pretty massive event. I definitely recommend you coming. Of course, donating to that damn charity. You can do whatever the hell you want, but I recommend doing it during the event, just so you'll have your name pop up on the screen and such, and you can be like, oh, that's my name. You know what I mean? So I'm really excited for this. Hopefully you guys are as well. It'll be a long ass event. Obviously, I don't expect you to be sitting through the entire thing, but if you really want to, go ahead. I don't care. Do whatever you like. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in my next one. Peace out.